There are tons of gross, creepy cartoon episodes lingering in the corners of our memories, even if we blocked some out. You know those scenes or weird plots you grew up watching, and everyone seemed to act like it was just part of entertainment? Turns out, some of those animated episodes were way messed up, and we just accepted them as normal. The first one we will be looking at is The Amazing World of Gumball.
In this cursed Gumball episode, everyone dies.
Guys, the incredible world of Gumball. Why is Gumball depressed, guys? Gumball is usually happy.
I watched The Amazing World of Gumball, and he does get sad sometimes like every normal person or cartoon character, but I remember him being super energetic and silly.
He's usually the happy cat. What did his orange brother do this time? Hello? Hello, family? Oh, yeah. Where are you? The world is not as it used to be. Orange man! Oh no, his little sister. His whole family died. Mrs. Lucas! No! Did the banana guy do it? You're the last one. Complete the mission, Gumball. It's all up to you, man. What?
I couldn't tell if that ending was edited or not, but I'm pretty sure that was fan-made, cause I know this wouldn't ever be aired with this much violence. It reminds me of that other creepy pasta where Gumball hanged himself. Hopefully, the Gumball community isn't all like this. The next one is Regular Show. I remember there being a blue jay and a raccoon, and they were working at a park.
In this video, you watch a cursed episode of Regular Show.
Oh, it's Benson. Hi, Benson. Yo, look at Benson's
I
face.
told them to stop playing and get to work. What the f are they doing?
Yo, Benson, watch her. Whoa, what happened to Pops?
Benson. Pops, you know where Mordecai and Rigby are?
Bro, what? What happened? Oh my God! Who body Rigby?
Oh my God, Pops, what happened here? Why did you do this? Oh, estábamos jugando.
Oh my God, I didn't even understand what he said.
¿No quieres jugar?
Look at his face. Yo, Pops. Benson, you need to get out of there. Pops is a murderer.
This is for sure not Regular Show, because I swear their expressions weren't that creepy. Also, I don't think they ever cursed, because it was on Cartoon Network. Also, I'm pretty sure the guy Pops with the egghead was the nicest being ever on the show, so he definitely didn't just rip off his friend's skin for no reason. The next one is Gravity Falls. I remember this show was about solve mysteries with their uncle in the woods. Anyways, there was a mock-up for one of the episodes and it was so disturbing. Okay guys, I can say that the show wasn't like that, but yeah, sometimes shows did have that, and growing up it didn't really affect us because they made it more playful. It really didn't help with them adding the red eyes, because I used to think red eyes equaled to someone passing out. The next one is based on many different cartoon episodes, so this one should be fun.
Disturbing TV show episodes. Part 1. SpongeBob 2005 Hijack. In this episode called Your Shoes Untied, we can see weird thing happening during the episode. The episodes start normally until it gets to the scene where SpongeBob forget how to tie his shoes. He freezes for a couple of seconds, then his eyes
I swear I seen that freaky SpongeBob expression somewhere.
change. They get smaller and has a scary look. The episode continues having SpongeBob walk to work while he falls because he forgets to tie his shoes. Another interruption happens when SpongeBob is on the floor and he keeps glitching, until he reaches the kitchen door and things get even more disturbing. Something I forgot to mention that during this interruptions, words appear on the screen.
Guys, I think this may be a hijacked episode, because they always have one thing in common, which is showing random text or names on the broadcast. I don't know why though.
Now, this hijack gain popularity, and it's believed that it really happened. But there isn't really any evidence that this happened, so it's most likely to be fan-made.
To be honest, I would have thought it was real because I seen that creepy facial expression so many times. It's probably just placebo, and it's just my memory messing my brain up, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was fake either. The next one is Courage the Cowardly Dog. I hope y'all watched this one because I swear this pink dog be going through hell.
Creepy cartoon episodes. In Season 1 Episode 11, Eustace and Courage went out for something to eat. Eustace ends up choosing a sketchy diner that advertised cheap burgers. As soon as Courage saw the owner of the diner, he became suspicious. Courage notices another gentleman in the diner. What makes Courage more paranoid was the gentleman went in the bathroom and never came out, and the owner taking his stuff.
When I watched this episode back in the day, I always thought he had a monster in the restroom that killed the victims and the pig takes their stuff.
He becomes even more frightened upon seeing a burger shaped exactly like the man's head. However, at the end of the episode, it's revealed that the pig owner doesn't use human meat and just shapes the meat that way for his customers.
I still stand by that theory, but it's because I watch too much scary cartoons. Anyways, that was pretty wholesome considering that this show is just torture for the pink dog and the monsters he sees. The next one is Thomas the Train. I don't know about y'all, but I always found him to be creepy. I don't know why. Hopefully you guys will understand after watching this.
In this video, you watch a cursed Thomas the Train episode.
Thomas in secret, okay?
One evening, Thomas was in a hurry to finish his work.
Bro, moving!
So that he could get to the depot for his vacation at the end of the week.
Okay. Hey, boy.
Okay, but why is Thomas the Train always looking at us? Like, what did I do?
Man, Thomas is moving.
After a long drive, Thomas decided to stretch his neck.
Whoa!
Wow. It's so big.
Pause!
Suddenly, bang! Explosions, bang! Sparks, blood, bang, bang, gut.
I told y'all Thomas the Tank Engine isn't as friendly as he seems.
Bang, screams, all mixed into one terrible sound.
Bro, what is happening? He don't even care.
Thomas apparently decided not to stop because the piece of sitting behind the wheel was guilty of crossing the railway tracks in the wrong place on his corrette.
What?
Remember, children, you can't do that. Thomas is upset because he has to explain the situation to his boss and he has to go to the river to wash off the blood.
I mean, at least he kills all the criminals. But why do I feel like Thomas would snap and accidentally kill someone? Anyways, that's all of the scary moments some of these cartoons can produce. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye everyone.